Spreading the oil. Integration stroke. Fanning erector spinae. Fanning the sacrum and across the iliac crest. Petrissaging the low back. Circling trapezius. Trapezius pull. Petrissaging lateral border of the scapula. Serratus anterior stroke. Low back circling. Low back circling the other way. Pull back ringing. Trapezius stroke. Fanning the rhomboids. Going to leave out scapula thumb press. Ringing opposite low back. Latissimus dorsi cross pull. And integration stroke. Fanning erector spinae. Fanning the sacrum and across the iliac crest. Petrissaging the low back. Petrissaging the whole flank. Circling trapezius. Trapezius pull. Petrissaging lateral border of the scapula. Serratus anterior stroke. Low back circling. Low back circling. Whole back ringing. Trapezius stroke. Fanning rhomboids. Leaving out scapula thumb press, opposite low back ring. Latissimus dorsi cross pull. And integration stroke effleurage. Redraping the back. Undraping the leg. Full limb effleurage. Toe. Hip. Thigh effleurage. Fanning up the hamstrings. Ischial tuberosity. Fanning up iliotibial tract to the greater trochanter. Fanning the glutes. Petrissaging the glutes. Petrissaging the hamstrings. Inner thigh cross pull. Ringing. Thumb circles at the back of the knee. Effleurage the thigh. Carry it down to the calf. Effleurage the calf. Fanning gastrocnemius. Petrissaging gastrocnemius. Effleurage, carry it down to the foot. Fanning the calcaneal tendon. Circling the malleoli. Not going to pick up the foot. I'm going to go right into knuckle circles in the heel. Arch stroke. Thumb circles in the ball of the foot. Squeeze, pull, effleurage. Pull, limb, effleurage. Percussion. Just going to do one kind and brushing off. Redrape. Full limb effleurage, toe to hip. Thigh effleurage. Fanning the hamstring to the ischial tuberosity. Fanning the iliotibial tract to the greater trochanter as our transition to fanning the gluteals. Petrissaging the gluteals. Petrissaging the hamstrings. Inner thigh cross pull. Ringing. Thumb circles at the back of the knee. Effleurage. Carry it down to the calf. Fanning gastrocnemius. Petrissaging gastrocnemius. Effleurage, carry it down. Fanning along the Achilles tendon, circling the malleoli. Knuckles into heel pad. Arch stroke. Thumb circles over the ball of the foot. Squeeze, pull, effleurage off the end of the foot. Full limb effleurage. Bouncing. Brushing. Redraping. Asking your clients, please turn over and scoot down towards your feet. Is that good spot? Undraping. Full limb effleurage, toe to hip. Thigh effleurage. Fanning the quadriceps. Petrissaging the quadriceps. Inner thigh cross pull. And ringing. Fanning around the knee. Percussion. Effleurage, carry it down. Fanning tibialis anterior only. And then thumbs on the peroneals, petrissage. Effleurage, carry it down to the foot. Metatarsal spread. metatarsal stroke. Massage and rotate each of the toes. And fan down the medial longitudinal arch and across the transverse arch, leaving out the foot flat thigh roll and the hip rotations, ending with hip traction. Redraping, moving over to the other side. Even though we're not lifting the leg, always dialing a diaper drape for safety and security. Full limb effleurage. Thigh effleurage. Fanning quadriceps. Petrissaging quadriceps. Inner thigh cross pull. And wringing down the thigh. Fanning around the knee. And a little bouncing. Effleurage in the thigh, carrying it down to the leg, effleurage in the leg. Fanning tibialis anterior only. And then peroneal petrissage. Effleurage, carry it down to the foot. Metatarsal spread. Metatarsal stroke. Massaging each of the toes. Stroking down the medial longitudinal arch and across the top transverse arch. Full limb effleurage. We're leaving out foot flat thigh roll and hip rotation, ending in hip traction. Leave out the abdomen, but it's nice to say hi. We're going to come over to the opposite arm. Full limb effleurage. Stabilized arm effleurage. Effleuraging just the upper arm. Palmar kneading. Working proximal to distal. Petrissaging the upper arm. I am going to fan the olecranon process. Effleurage the upper arm, carry it down to the lower arm, effleurage the lower arm. Fanning in between the ulna and the radius on the extensor surface. Fanning in between the ulna and the radius on the flexor surface. Forearm stripping stroke. Effleurage, carry it down to the hand. Fanning the carpals. Fanning in between the metacarpals. Massage and rotate each of the fingers. They're still pumping. They pumped before. Fanning the palmar surface. And full limb effleurage. stabilize limb effleurage. Just effleuraging the upper arm, palmar kneading. Petrissaging the upper arm. Fanning the olecranon process. Effleurage the upper arm, carry it down to the lower arm, effleurage the lower arm. Fanning the extensor surface. Fanning the flexor surface. Forearm stripping stroke. Fanning the carpal bones, in between the metacarpal bones. Massaging each of the fingers. Interlace your fingers with theirs, open up that palm, fanning the palmar surface. Full limb effleurage. Coming up for chest effleurage. Fanning the pectoralis major muscle, starting at the sternum, fanning to the crest of the greater tubercle on the humerus. Move to the other side. Fanning pectoralis major on the right side. Effleurage up to the neck, stroking the back of the neck, occipital circling. Turning head to the side, neck stripping stroke. Down sternocleidomastoid or ground deltoid and up trapezius. I'm not going to do the head rotations, but I am going to do the shoulder rock. Tapering off. Wiping excess oil off my hands. Forehead stripping stroke. Eyebrow stroke. Shiatsu eye. Nose stroke. Cheekbone spread. Masseter circles. Maxilla stroke. Mandible stroke. And lip squeeze stroke. Milking the chin, throat stroke, circling the ears, massaging the ears, turning the head to the side, scalp circling, and scalp scratching. Scalp circling and scalp scratching. Wiping the oil off their feet. That was right. expanding and holding. "25 minutes, full body spa massage."